It says
Yes.
recordings on up on top.
Awesome. Great. So here we are. It is November 18th, 2025, and we have been enjoying Spoken World Online week number 295. And thanks for everybody who's hung in, and apologies to those who had to retire for the day. We had a Zoom bomber, which has been rare. And luckily, we were able to root them out, but they were vile while they were here.
Mm.
And it was just kind of we're seeing a lot of ugliness around us in the world these days, and some of it seeped into our, uh, wonderful space that we have here. But that's
You
on
had a
them.
nerve telling me I had wrinkles.
Oh, I'm telling you, that was the rudest. But yeah, but I mean, I don't understand people like that. And I'm glad that I don't, because if I
Yeah,
did, then I would be them. And I do
yeah,
not
he's a
want to be
jerk.
them in a million years.
He was 14 years old. What do you want?
Well, I was once 14 years old, Bill, and I didn't act that way.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
Well,
Anyways,
to get your kicks out of destroying or harming a beautiful place. I mean,
well, we're not going to let that happen, and they're not going to
right.
let us up. So thanks everybody for being here, and to those who weren't here, come again. And sending all our best to David Leo Swa and his family. Hope all is well with them. And thank you, Rick, and thank you, John. So on account of the turns that the show made today, I totally mixed up my set list. So I'm going to do different stuff than I was going to do. I'm going to start with this poem from Wallace Stevens, The Emperor of Ice Cream. Call the roller of big cigars, the muscular one, and bid him whip in kitchen cups concupiscent curds. Let the wenches dawdle in such dress as they are used to wear, and let the boys bring flowers in last month's newspapers. Let B be final of scene. The only emperor is the emperor of ice cream. Take from the dresser of deal, lacking the three glass knobs that sheet, on which she embroidered fantails once, and spread it so as to cover her face. If her horny feet protrude, they come to show how cold she is and dumb. Let the lamp affix its beam. The only emperor is the emperor of ice cream. And here's one of my poems that seems appropriate. The Funny Face Gang, screaming, gleaming, close at hand, churning, burning in the sand. Forget them, lad. Let them hang. Forget the Funny Face Gang. Growing, sowing across the land, moving, grooving, contraband. Escape your evil ways, she sang. Escape the Funny Face Gang. Listening, glistening to a band, hearing, cheering each demand. Ignore their blasts, ignore their bang, ignore the Funny Face Gang. Biting, fighting, reprimand, beaming, dreaming, final stand. Deny them all that last cry rang. Deny the Funny Face Gang. And to close this out, It's a piece by Leonard Cohen, Democracy. It's coming through a hole in the air from those nights in Tiananmen Square. It's coming from the feel that this ain't exactly real, or it's real, but it ain't exactly there. From the wars against disorder, from the sirens night and day, from the fires of the homeless, from the ashes of the gay, democracy is coming to the USA. It's coming through a crack in the wall on a visionary flood of alcohol, from the staggering account of the Sermon on the Mount, which I don't pretend to understand at all. It's coming from the silence on the dock of the bay, from the brave, the bold, the battered heart of Chevrolet. Democracy is coming to the USA. It's coming from the sorrow in the street, the holy places where the races meet, from the homicidal bitchin' that goes down in every kitchen to determine who will serve and who will eat, from the wells of disappointment where the women kneel to pray, from the grace of God in the desert here and the desert far away. Democracy is coming to the USA. Sail on, O mighty ship of state, to the shores of need, past the reefs of greed, through the squalls of hate. Sail on, sail on, sail on, sail on. It's coming to America first, the cradle of the best and of the worst. It's here they got the range and the machinery for change. And it's here they got the spiritual thirst. It's here the family's broken, and it's here the lonely say that the heart has got to open in a fundamental way. Democracy is coming to the USA. It's coming from the women and the men. Oh, baby, we'll be making love again. We'll be going down so deep, the river's going to weep, and the mountains going to shout, Amen. It's coming like the tidal flood beneath the lunar sway, imperial, mysterious, in amorous array. Democracy is coming to the USA. Sail on, O mighty ship of state, to the shores of need, past the reefs of greed, through the squalls of hate. Sail on, sail on, sail on, sail on. I'm sentimental, if you know what I mean. I love the country, but I can't stand the scene. And I'm neither left or right. I'm just staying home tonight, getting lost in that hopeless little screen. But I'm stubborn as those garbage bags that time cannot decay. I'm junk, but I'm still holding up this little wild bouquet. Democracy is coming to the USA. Thank you.
Thanks, Roarshock. I actually think the 250th anniversary of this country will serve us well because it'll remind people of what the values are.
That's what I'm hoping. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Thanks, everybody.
Send me that recording by messenger. Thanks.
Yeah, we'll get that recording for you. I'm going to be posting it because I do that. Thanks everybody for being here at the show today. And
Thank you.
we're going to be
Thank-
back again. We will convene again next week, and
Yeah.
please come back often.
Mhm.
So long, everybody.
Thanks.